Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jess, and today I'm reacting to a video that I've been wanting to react to for months. I have purposefully held this off because I wanted to react to it with you guys. I will be reacting to Haegeum by Agust, aka Suga, also known as Yoongi as well. The man of many names. I am, as always, gonna start with a lyric video and then the music video, which I'm so excited to dive into. I avoided watching his performance on the Jimmy Fallon show, even though it literally almost killed me to do so. So I can actually do a genuine reaction to this. I have heard bits of the song. It's kind of been inevitable. I am sort of on BTS TikTok, and BTS TikTok, it is very hard to avoid spoilers. If you know, you know. Good thing for you, I can't understand Korean, so I don't know what the lyrics mean. I have heard the chorus though, so that is nothing new. But again, I have no idea what it means. So I'm gonna go into this mostly blind, besides hearing the chorus. Thank you, BTS TikTok, and let's go. It's quiet.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금. Yeah. 올라타봐 지금. Yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금.
As with the other couple, or did I just react to one? Either way, the other BTS rap songs I listen to, I am not sure how fast I'm going to be able to read this as I'm trying to read it and then process the meaning. So I'm sorry if I pause a bit, but I don't want to miss anything because Yoongi talks fast.
올라타봐 지금. Yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금. Yeah. 올라타봐 지금. Yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. Yeah. 해석되는 자유. Yeah. 개소리는 out. Yeah. 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 조금 달고 또한 자유일런지. 당신의 판단과 추측이 확실한 신념들이 있는지. 당신의 자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하다 믿는지. 그렇다면 주저 말고 올라타봐 금지된 것들로 부투여 해봐 각자의 취향조차 이해.
Liberation from all that's forbidden? Is that what that said? God, he's so fast. Then don't hesitate, just get on board. Liberation from all that's forbidden. Damn, okay.
올라타봐 금지된 것들로 부투여 해봐 각자의 취향조차 이해들을 못하는 불행한 이 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금지된 것을 푸는 것뿐이지.
This song's simply about freeing what's forbidden. He basically spells it out. Okay, I missed it because I was talking about that. But you must remember to differentiate freedom from self-indulgence. Ooh, that's very true. I love that he can just spit facts like that, like reality like that, with just 2 lines.
구분하기. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금. 올라타봐 지금. 복잡되는 리듬. 또 다른 해금. 이 노래는 해금. Yeah. 올라타봐 지금. Yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금. Yeah. 올라타봐 지금. Yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. 쏟아지는 성원들은 상상의 자유들을 근주시킨 가동시의 사상의 통합.
Hold on. The endless influx of information prohibits freedom of imagination and seeks conformity of thought. Holy shit, okay. So endless influx of information prohibits freedom of imagination. That's a sentence right there. And there's even a comma. Okay, we're gonna look at everything before the comma, and we're gonna digest that. I think what this means, and as an artist of a different kind, because I'm not a singer, I am a theater creator and an actor and an aspiring writer. But when you have this endless influx of information through social media where everything's at your fingertips and you can just find the answer to almost everything through Google and there's social media and everything else, it very much hinders your imagination, and unless you step away from that sometimes, it makes you feel, me specifically anyway, like there's nothing left out there for me to create that nobody's seen before anyway, so why bother? And seeks conformity of thought, yeah. It really does, because then the world has become so much smaller because of technology. Something can happen. I'm in Canada right now, so something can happen in, I don't know, let's say Seoul, because Yoongi's in Korea. And I can know about it within like an hour by the time the news outlets have published this on Google, and I just look it up. It's amazing. It makes living in this world so small, but it also means that we all get access to the same things. So then we are becoming just like one big collective. And does that in turn benefit us, or does it hinder us as individual cultures and people with our own creative thoughts because we're all just consuming the same thing? So how different are we really going to be? That dives into a whole other issue. I've actually thought about this a lot. So this line speaks to me on my own personal level. So I could dive into this more, but I don't want to because you didn't ask for that. Hold on. What did you just say? Oh, on freedom of thought. I could go into that, but I'll just say I agree, because that's a rabbit hole. Oh, triggers confusion. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This man, you are amazing, but please slow down a tiny bit. Slaves to capitalism, slaves to money. Preach. I think I missed something though. No, I haven't gone back far enough, sorry. What is it exactly that's been restricting us? That's what I missed. That's a good question. Depending on the person, you're probably going to have different answers, especially if he's talking about society as a whole. There's no right or wrong answer because it really just depends on the beliefs of the listener and the person you're asking. Dang. Slaves to YouTube. Okay. I feel attacked, but like, fair enough. I very much fall down the YouTube rabbit hole of watching videos for hours. But it's fun. I think maybe he's saying take a step back from things like this, where you're slaves to YouTube, slaves to flexing. Let's see what else he says. Selfishness and greed have gone off the rails. That's not where I thought he was going with that. Maybe that's my own interpretation then. I feel like I was going back on that creativity, that hindrance of creativity, and how if we're a slave to these things, then we have less creativity because it is overwhelming. And I think the human brain isn't, I know this is going to sound really weird, but it's like not developed or meant to consume this much worldwide information. It makes you feel so tiny and so insignificant. And for me, it's really hard to get out of that mindset when I'm trying to create art, because then there's this voice in the back of your head going like, well, why do I need to do that? Because somebody else has already done it. I mean, look at all this information out here. So why should I care about trying to do something when everybody else already has? That's kind of my own personal thing that I might be injecting in here, but selfishness and greed have gone off the rails. Honestly, I agree. In this day and age, living today is hard. And there's a lot of selfishness and greed that goes around. But ever since the pandemic, I think things have been even more hard. And I think he's just speaking the truth about that. I'm being jealous. Tsunami of info. Yeah, it is a tsunami. That's a good way to put it. Some self-indulgence. The chorus is so sick. The bass in the background is amazing. Wow. So I did watch an interview where he was talking about a Haegeum being an instrument and then also talking something to do with freedom. Either way, I guess I don't really need to understand what a Haegeum entirely is for this song to understand this song, just because he literally said, and you believe that your freedom is on the same level as others? No, it isn't, right? I mean, me, again, saying I'm in Canada, and then there's, say, individuals in Korea again, Japan, the UK, the US, Ireland, India, Brazil, Mexico. My point being is that every single country in the world people have different levels of freedoms. It's just the law, and it's the sad truth. And maybe he's also talking because he is a celebrity, and he could perhaps be talking about the fact that his level of freedom is not on the same level as others either, because his actions are constantly scrutinized and overanalyzed because he's in the public eye. And whereas I, who am not famous and don't have people watching my every movement and where I go, people could care less if I went out, I don't know, what's he gonna do? If I went out drinking or something, or if I started like smoking a pack a day, which I don't. But if I did, nobody would really care except probably my friends and family, who would be like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you smoking a pack a day? What's wrong with you? But with him, he's in the public eye, and even though he's like, how old is Suga? Is he 30 now? He really doesn't have the same level of freedoms. Even just celebrities in general, though, right? Like, they go out in public and they're constantly scrutinized by the paparazzi. They have fans who, they're not really fans, just, what are they, like, stalkers in a sense, who would like to steal their personal and private time when they're not performing or out in public meet and greets, and they just want to steal that for themselves to get like pictures and autographs and stuff. That would be tough. That is not the line I wanted to find, though. I wanted to find the line where I said that, yeah, this exactly explains what this song is, but I can't for the life of me find it. Maybe I'll find it again in the music video, because I can't find it now. I'm sure I'll have a lot to talk about. I'm very curious to see how he portrays the music video, considering that this is such a big topic that he's just decided to slap in your face with this song, and it's amazing. This is why I love Suga. His lyricism, fantastic. 3, 2, 1. And I have closed captions on still, even though I did just analyze the lyrics. I just see party bus rental. Suga and his gang. I mean, Augustine, his gang, sorry. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I called him Suga. Oh, nice touch. They all have masks and he doesn't. He's the head honcho. Stole somebody's chopsticks. Okay. What does that say? There's no subtitles for that. I love the jacket.
Yeah.
Ooh, the guy took his ponytail out.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, what? Rewind. I was making sure that my subtitles worked, and I missed something. I just saw blood.
Yeah.
Oh my god! He just murdered that man with chopsticks. Oh damn! I need that outfit. He came out of the police station. Okay, I just realized something. There's 2 Sugas. One of them must be Suga, one of them must be Agust D. And you have Suga, who is robbing people for money because he's on this less fortunate path, and then there's this guy, hopefully it's Agust D, unless it's the other way around, maybe Suga's rich and Agust D's poor, but either way, you have Agust D, who's chilling in this police station, and he's super rich, and he doesn't have to worry about anything. Look at his fancy suit and his gelled hair, and then there's criminal Suga, who's literally just fighting to stay even in the game. I think. I want to rewind it a bit because I feel like I missed some stuff. Let's go back to where's that guy who was calling? Either way, Suga was in the hallway. I hope it was Suga. Maybe it's Yoongi. Or Agust D. I think it's Suga. I feel like Yoongi wouldn't be in here. Like his non-stage name. That look.
복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 해석되는 자유
That guy just saluted him? Okay.
표현들의 자유
And the scar.
어쩌면 누군가의 조금 자유가 또한 자유일런지 당신의 판단과 추측이 확실한 신념들이
Man, he
있는지
looks sexy as
당신의
hell.
자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하다 믿는지 그렇다면 주저 말고 올라타봐 금수된 것들로 부투여해봐 각자의 취향조차 이해를 못하는 불행한 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금수된 것을 푸는 것뿐이지 허나 자유와 방종의 차이지만 부디 구분하길 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금
Ooh, outfit change.
복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상의 자유를 금지시킨 가동시의 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜 내 머리 앞에 각종 오이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우조차 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 생산되네
Use the shit ton of cash. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. Who am I kidding? Yugi's probably swearing. What I'm trying to say is, who am I kidding? Yugi swears a shit ton anyway, so I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna continue. Let's rewind it back. I want that shirt Oh god. In a bath of money with himself holding him at gunpoint.
이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬
Oh. Why are you setting your cash on fire? Other you doesn't like that. What? I thought he was sitting in a bath of money. Oh no, he's in a barrel. That was a cool transition. Oh my god, that's so cool. He has a gun now? Did he just kill his other self? He did! Ooh, he murdered Agust, I think. I don't think he murdered Suga. Oh, and he's going to jail for it? He doesn't even care, he looks so free. What? I thought he was getting out of a moving vehicle. Asian beef noodle shop. Who's he meeting? Oh, he's just having noodles? The police just dropped him off like that? Augustine trilogy. That was amazing. There's still so much that I probably haven't deciphered from this, which is what I love. I'm just gonna go back to this shot is sick. Look at his face. He's like, yeah, right, you're not gonna shoot me. But especially the whole transition from him sitting in a tub full of money and then burning the money in there, but then also having the tub be water and then going down and then coming up from a barrel in a new setting. Who thought of that? In theater, it would be a scenic designer, but I'm not sure what it would be in film. So whoever it is, amazing. But I think I was right on the nail with the smoking, the prejudice towards him smoking in general. I don't know about anything else though. There was a prevalent theme of cigarettes in that music video and a lot of weapons and crime and some murder, but maybe he's just saying that he can do whatever he wants, but this is an extreme example. So basically, what I think he's saying is that even though he's famous, he should be able to do what everybody else does, but he can't because there's this weird double standard and he doesn't know why it's there. And also just in general, everybody is shackled by something, whether it be capitalism, YouTube, the over influx of information, just laws in general. Maybe it can even go as far as racism. I think he did mention racism in the lyric video and also in the music video, but I honestly was not paying attention to the subtitles on this, even though I did have it on. It's kind of just like any inequality and any shackles. What I interpret it is that he's saying it shouldn't be like that. God, I love this song. I am so happy I finally got to react to this. If you have any other interpretations or any anecdotes from Suga himself or any behind the scenes clips that you know of, please comment them down below. I would appreciate it because I would love to learn more. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this entire video. And if you liked it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, and also commenting below. I'm also open to any other reaction suggestions that anyone has. I will add anything BTS related to my reaction to-do list as long as I haven't seen it before. And I will also add other K-pop groups to my list as well, though right now I am focusing on BTS. Other K-pop groups are 100% for the future. I don't know when in the future, but in the future sometime. I also want to start reacting to an anime eventually, but for now I really am just going to stick to BTS since I'm still starting out. So thank you again so much to everybody who is still watching. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!